She's May. Nice early morning. Well, not too early, but the sun only rises late. As you can see, it's a bumpy ride, but all good. And it shouldn't last for too long before we
go downwind.
Which
will be a lot more pleasant than this.
But this is not awful. It could be worse if we were in a windy area.
Waves coming up, getting some nice waves onto the windscreen. This is a proper, what you call, sea trial. We'll see that everything is good once we rounded the point.
Boat's getting a good wash.
We've now turned the corner and we're going beam on. The wind is not too bad. I think it came down to about 30 knots at this stage. The boat is handling very well. Stabilizers are on. Actually very nice to be out there in situations like that. Maybe back in a bit. Otherwise it's all good. Quite windy out there. But otherwise boat is handling it alright, we handling it alright. As the day goes on, hopefully it smoothens out when the wind starts dropping, because at this stage we're going to arrive quite late actually, 5 or 6 at night where we're going. We're a bit slower than we want to do, but it's alright. Video never really tells the true picture here. Yeah, we're punching into still about 40 knots, nothing hectic, but it looks like, on reflection and watching that, it didn't really seem like 40 knots, and we don't have a wind sensor, so I think that's closer to 30 knots. 41 is unbelievable. Beautiful and stable, stabilizers working well. Yeah, handles is pretty easy. It's not a big swell though, so it is only like a 1.5 meter swell now, I suppose, but handling pretty well. I'm very impressed. It's actually a pleasure being out here. Normally you wouldn't want to be out here in 40 knots in a small little chop like this, but not too bad. So just thought I'd share that. Ciao.